morning. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. This is Gina with Pumpkin Cup Handmade. Welcome to all my new subscribers. It is a joy to have you. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so I will be having a giveaway soon. And I will be advertising that more as it gets closer. Okay. So these are missionary journals for young men. And one has chosen blue, and the other has chosen, obviously, pink. So that was difficult for me to make it look masculine, but let's see how I did. Let's start with the blue one. See if I can do them both in one video. There we go. Remember the moment. I've used a Tim Holtz paper. They are both Traveler's Notebook size. And this one wraps. Actually, they both wrap. A wrap closure. So we got this in frame. Okay. And we begin. With The Story Begins, a label that I've made, and a mushroom. Of all of the additives that I have for young men journals, mushrooms are good. Mushrooms are masculine, right? You could use them for anything. A scripture in a Crest toothpaste bag, another journal card there, and another here. Tea-dyed paper, lined paper, beautiful journal spot. Also, suitcases go with missionaries because they travel a lot. An envelope I made with a page from the kit, a scripture and a piece of ephemera there, flips out. You've got 3 journal cards there, 2 and 3. I feel like my camera is so crooked, I'm not sure. There. Is that better? Yeah, that might be better. Never Stop Believing, another suitcase. A tag. These are from my porch print. This is a who is this? Artie Mae's Tracy Fox collaboration tag kit. Works fantastic for men's journals. And some vintage grid paper on the back. Journal card and a tag with a mushroom washi. Center of the book, we've got a pocket. You still have all of that journal space. And a temple of our church on a postcard. Bit of digitals from my digitals. It's look at that. It's an engineer's dance from 1916. Isn't that awesome? Gentleman assessed 50 cents, but the ladies are free. Funny. A plain journal card and happiness and joy come only when we are living up to who we are. Journal card. And then you've got some journal space on the back. Another tuck spot there. Another tag. Journal card. And a mushroom tag. Today will be a new adventure. Oh, excuse me, a new journey. Excuse me. Excellent spot for photos of his mission. A flap of an envelope for this tag, which is Life is an Adventure, Not a Destination. And some brown paper on the back. On the envelope, if you love the people, the Holy Ghost will make up the difference. And 2 journal cards. Another beautiful journal spot there with another suitcase. The other half of the crisp bag. What would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? and a large scripture on that one, but it's a really important one, and a vintage tab with a vintage car stamp. And the last page, another large journal card. And then there's the back. And secures. And then the pink one. Again, Tim Holtz paper. I've used on both of them actually a vintage file folder. So this one I've just kept where the tab was so that you could see a little bit of the pink showing through. A beautiful image of Jesus. A scrap piece left over to back it. And there's the back. And let's go inside. A tuck spot here with a tag that I've just randomly stamped travel type stamps on it, and using a piece that was left over for the tab. Another tag here, a tuck spot here. If we keep our covenant that we will always remember him, we can always have his spirit to be with us. That spirit will testify of him and will guide us into truth. And then book belongs to tag. The opposite of fear is courage, and that's a suitcase stamp on the top there. Life is too short for matching socks. And 2 journal cards. Tucked behind the flap is a vintage style postcard. With some stenciling on the back. You can use it as a postcard. You can journal on it. Blessings, a little spot to write those. More of the suitcases. I will link it below, but I do have an oops video on how to fix my oops. And it went really well, actually. I thought it went really well. Piece of ephemera there. Journal card, and a perfect day that you walk with God in the morning, noontime, and sunset hours. Journal on that. Date there. A mushroom tuck spot for a wonderful scripture. Top, we've got an over the top of the page booklet. No, pad of paper. Blessings on there with just scraps, journal paper. Did I already put blessings in this one? Oh, I'm all befuddled now. I did. Dang. Gosh darn it. Well, you can't have too many blessings, I suppose. It's irritating when you do the same thing twice in one journal. Oh, irritating. This is the place. This is where our church gathered in the mountains of the West. And then a postcard on the back. It had random writing on it, so to give him a journal spot, I covered it with vintage, vintage scrapbook paper and postcard stamp. Another of those engineer monthly dance pockets from 1916. 2 journal cards. And a space on the back to journal. A strip left over, just thought that looked nice. Again, over the top, hopefully I didn't put remember in here anywhere else. A suitcase and just a little collage of vintage book page and some mushrooms. And then you've got a little booklet, a little pad of paper, goodness, to journal on. Another date at the top. Another oops fixed, grateful. Some digital ephemera, and another wonderful poem. Beautiful journal spot. Trust in God, then go and do on the flap. And this was just made no sense at all, but I just thought it was funny. This wonderful Space Shuttle Inn in Titusville, Florida. It's probably not there anymore. It's an old postcard, but it's got a stamp that was already on it, and then I just did a little stamping. Reflections on some envelopes, suitcases. In the envelope, some vintage stenograph paper. I think that's what it's called. Oh, that was so long ago. Another suitcase stamp. And in the back, you've got another tag and another 9-cent postcard. All blank besides this. I mean, gosh, you have all that journal space. Oops, make sure it's not in the bend. Okay, and that is pink. So you've got this one, pink and blue. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.